got a couple of AGWSR volleyball players. We've got Elise Olson here on the left, Hadley Bright here on the right. 3-0 sweep here of Collins Maxwell tonight. Man, what a dominant performance this was. What can you guys say about tonight's win and a night that, pretty much everything that went your guys' way?
Yeah, I think our chemistry tonight was just really good, and I think that we've been fighting the battle of not knowing, not having a set rotation, I guess, and tonight it really clicked, and so yeah, I thought our chemistry was what kind of carried us throughout the night. So
I feel like it also helped to be here and home, and we finally just pushed through and really communicated and cheered each other up if nothing went our way, and we just kind of got it done.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and speaking of the chemistry and working together, your setters were finding you. You had a ton of kills, so did Briley Metzger here tonight. I guess if you could kind of just expand on that a little bit, how that's really come along here this year.
I think one of the main things that we always say is just how it starts with the pass and then get a set and then set up whoever can put the ball away. And I think that we really executed that tonight, and we were able to use our strongest hitters and to put the ball away. So I thought that really helped us.
I also thought we've had a lot of trouble with our setting. We cleared the sprain on your ankle, so her coming back and just really working with us and us putting the ball away helped a lot too. I feel like once we got one, we got the rest, and that helped a lot as well.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of big moments in this one as well. You guys had 10 straight points, I think, in that second set. You started with 9 straight to start set 3. So, how would you describe, feeding off the energy of those moments when things are just going your way?
Honestly, it was hard tonight. It felt like there weren't that many fans here. The gym wasn't that full, so we kind of had to create our own energy. And the bench is always amazing in just kind of carrying the energy throughout everyone, on the court and keeping it throughout the whole game. And yeah, I thought that we executed that pretty well.
We always say keep your engines revved, so I feel like once someone revved the engines, all the rest of them just started up, and it just kept on flowing. So.
Mm-hmm. What are some of the biggest challenges you guys have had to overcome as a team this year? Obviously, the record isn't too great right now, but that's kind of clean slate. You're going into the playoffs, right?
Yes. Yeah. I think. Flush it, we say that every mistake, every lost game, just flush it and move on. And I think we really did that at the beginning of playoffs. We were just all right, clean slate, and we're gonna go in with open minds and just keep our engines revved and push through. So
there was also a week where it seemed like everything that could go wrong did go wrong, and I feel like that was one of our hardest challenges, and it was almost why are we here? And then we just kind of came through and pushed on, and now we're here, clean slate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Elise, your role has kind of changed throughout your career, right? You got the libero jersey on here tonight. You've been outside hitter in the past. How would you describe, I guess, kind of that progression, how you've kind of ended up in this position here?
Yeah, it's definitely been a challenge. It's been, it's had its highs and lows, but I'm very happy where I'm at right now, and I think that with all of the lineup changes and all of the people getting hurt and people being out, I think that this lineup and me in this position is how our team can be execute the best. And so I really like, and I think everyone's in where they're supposed to be. I really like where we're at. So.
And Hadley, for you, kind of bursting onto the scene here in your freshman season, really kind of lighting up there on the court, a whole bunch of kills on the season. How would you describe how you've kind of been able to grow into your role here this year?
So my mom is that type of mom that's always going to get on you if you're not doing good, and I really think that she's the reason that I just push to go further. And a lot of these seniors, I look up to them. I was so scared out of my mind the first game, but now it's just it's just home out there, and I think getting fired up and keep on pushing just helps me keep going. Looking at Elise hitting and Briley hitting, it just gives me wow, I want to be just like them. It just lets me drive on further.
All right, just a couple things left, and at least for you specifically, being one of the seniors here, you guys had a nice little party here, I guess. Got some balloons going on. This seems like this is really meaningful to kind of celebrate your guys' very last home game, right?
Yes, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got a pretty special group of girls here, so yeah, it's been fun to have these lasts with them. So.
All right, and last question for you guys. If you guys are to continue to be successful here in the postseason, what's got to go right? What are going to be those biggest X factors for this team?
I would say just keep what tonight, just execution, keep our chemistry, going, our engines revved, and just power through, push through, stay, together. I think when we're one and we're unified, a lot of things will go our way. So.
And we all have the fundamentals to succeed, but I feel like if we don't come together as a team, we can't really use ourselves to our full potential. So we just have to keep the energy going, really focus on each other and stay strong.
All right, well, congrats on the win tonight, and thanks for the time.
Thanks.